just to listen to this fact. You are not the body, you are not the mind. Should you go to some popular guru? Why can't you tell it yourself? Because it is not working, you are going, isn't it? Why are you wasting your life on somebody who is doing all this to get followers? Don't you value your own life and time? If you think you are capable of lecturing me, then why are you coming to me? Because I didn't seek lecturing from you. In a way, it is corruption. There's no integrity. I will put the responsibility on the listener. I would only say, whoever you think is worthwhile, spend your time on them. Like if I am a listener, I am trying to get help, find help, clarity from somebody. I should only go to some place where I would accept this fellow has more clarity. And once I accept that, the only way you should be using your intellect after that is that you should be using them to challenge your opinions, not using your opinions to challenge them. If it becomes that way, you should simply leave them. It is not worthwhile. If you start using your opinions to dissect them, challenge them or whatever, I would say that's not worthwhile, because that's not why I came into spirituality. I can do this elsewhere also. I am not here for that. I am here for myself. If somebody is useful for me, only then I will go to them. If they are not, I will not. If I think I am capable of lecturing them, I should be listening to them. I should be spending my time on them. Because I work with Sadhguru channel, I know about Sadhguru channel. But I think it is happening with everywhere. Mm-hmm. If you see the comments, many people are giving spiritual preachings. Either they are preaching back to Sadhguru, or they are trying to preach the viewers who will come there. They're trying to get free audience. I know this thing works out in all other kinds of things. You know, in political forums, people have to comment. All that is a different thing. Everybody will have political opinions, sports opinions, and films and everything. All those forums is different. But spiritual forums, it's a contradiction. When I'm seeker, I should be changing my hat to a preacher immediately. Just because I see a comment box, I start preaching. If I thought I'm capable of lecturing somebody, then I should be doing it in the proper way. Open my own page, open my own channel. Whoever is interested will come and listen. It's not that I will go to their page and then slowly start lecturing them back. That's what many people do. One of the sessions with you people, last series, I had talked of self-inquiry. And I had uploaded that video in YouTube. So one man in that video commented, I think some of you or some other people also commented, asking clarifications and whatever. So looking at that, somebody, I don't know what he felt. So he wanted to guide the viewers of the video. So he wrote a comment saying, guys, please read this one book. You will get to know everything about God, about self-inquiry, about self. It is a self-help manual. Whatever you want to know is in this book. Mm-hmm. He commented. Mm-hmm. Then I just replied to him asking, then why did you click on this video? Yeah. If that book was enough, what are you doing in YouTube? You should have sat with the book, made it work for yourself. And if it worked for you, then tell it to others. Make videos and tell it. And whatever you want to tell, you tell. Mm-hmm. Why are you still searching, coming to videos, watching videos, and then telling, don't watch this video, read this book? So I will be like, if you are capable of lecturing, why don't you open your own channel? If I want, I will come and watch. Why have you come to watch my video and lecturing me back? Why do you... See, I have uploaded so many videos. You have watched so many videos of mine. And still you think you can lecture me back, which means still I don't have your listenership. In spite of seeing many of my videos, if I don't have your listenership, do you think you can get my listenership just because you comment on my videos? You think I will listen to you? Oh, yes, very true, very true. It is not about See, spiritual truth, everybody will tell. Everybody will tell. You are not the body, you are not the mind. It doesn't take much to tell that. But who is telling it to who will matter? You can't say, I'm telling a fact. No matter who tells it, it is still a fact. All these arguments you can bring. But no matter what simple fact it is, we must earn the listenership of somebody to tell them something. It doesn't work any other way. That is how we also do in our life. Do you think we listen to anybody randomly just because they tell something, even if it is a fact? Just to listen to this, I'm telling the essential example, just to listen to this fact, you are not the body, you are not the mind. Should you go to some popular guru? Why can't you tell it yourself? Or read it from a book? Because it is not working, you are going, isn't it? That means you need something more. Now, you know you need something more. That's why you are gone to YouTube, searching for videos. Who will tell it? Who will tell something more to me? I want clarity. You watch that video and you tell that person back, you are not the body, you are not the mind. If that was enough for you, why did you even go to YouTube? What are you searching? Once you start listening to somebody and if you feel, okay, this is good, you should realize that you are the one who went to them. They have not come to you. If you are the one who have gone to them, that means you are the one who is seeking. If you have decided, I will spend my time on this fellow, listening to him, that means you are making a decision based on my perceptivity. This he's telling sense and I am getting something more than I already knew. And it is helping me in some way. I'm not telling your opinion need not change about them. It may change. See, suppose I listen to somebody for many weeks. And then I started realizing, okay, this fellow I don't like anymore. I will just stop and watch somebody else. I will not lecture them back. It's none of my business. It may be a genuine thing. See, I listened to somebody, maybe I got more clarity, finally, maybe I outgrew them also. It's possible. If that happens to me, I will not lecture the person back. I will just go somewhere else. Or I will start making my own videos. If they are seeking, they will come and listen to me. I will not go and comment to them. You listen to me now. I have listened to you for 2 months, 3 months. Now I have more clarity than you. Now you listen to me. That is rubbish. That's in a way, it is corruption. There's no integrity. See, if it happens in a physical session, people immediately identify that it is not right. Now, suppose in a physical setting like this, if they open the floor for questions, and suppose somebody in the audience stands up and starts giving a lecture, it is cheating. It's actually a question-answer session, but instead of asking a question, I will start lecturing. It is cheating. There's no integrity there. If I am seeking, I don't have time to preach back. Now I'm in seeking mode. I will only listen to somebody who I find worthwhile. If I want to preach, I will make a video and put myself. There is no confusion. Again, I want to tell my example, not because I'm a spiritual guru, but to point out that even somebody like me who barely has some 50, 60 or 100 people who know me because of this, how they have absolutely opposite perspectives. After I quit SVSA, in SVSA I was very actively lecturing every semester, and then YIC, so many lecturing was happening very actively. And also I was going outside and talking. I stopped that when I moved to Isha, and then I was doing something else. And then after that, like this, some sessions I'm conducting here and there. Still, I'm not very actively going out and giving discourses and all that. So one of the students, one of the persons who I know, they criticized me last year, I think just 1 year back, 1 or 2 years back. They criticize me saying, what is this? You're doing your own sadhana. You should reach out to more people. This is all too selfish. You're just concerned with yourself, your own sadhana. Being a yogi, you should be supporting thousands of people. You should be like a lion. You should be blah, 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 blah. Because that is the image they had built up of me. As I have told, I am not there supporting anybody. I was there supporting myself. It was my fact, I knew. But according to them, I was supporting thousands of people. Now, for some reason, I stopped. Stopped means not absolutely stopped. I'm still writing and talking here and there. But that's not enough. You should be reaching out to many people. You should be like a guiding post for many people, blah, blah. All teachings I got from that one student. I said, try to tell, but they don't seem to understand. So I left it. But I heard an exactly opposite opinion from someone else. In the sense now, see, now I'm not even very actively teaching. I'm posting in Facebook and Instagram, and conducting some classes like this. Still, one of my old students told me openly, it seems I am actively trying to get more and more followers. I think I should just allow these two people to debate with themselves. I don't have to say anything because they're telling exactly opposite things for the same person. One is telling you are not reaching out to anybody. You should reach out and help people. The other is telling you are trying to get followers with whatever little I'm doing. I may do more in the future. That's a different matter. But I'm saying about the same person for the same activities, you can get exactly opposite. So my concern is not with their opinion. My concern is for both of them, I would tell the same thing. For the first one, I would say, if you think you are capable of lecturing me, then why are you coming to me? Because I didn't seek lecturing from you. It's very simple. Keep it very simple. You came to me because you thought I can guide you. Now you think you can guide me. So it means time is up. It's better you go to somebody who can guide you. For the first one. For the second one, also the same thing. One, if you think I am doing all this to get followers, why are you still in my list? Why are you wasting your life on somebody who is doing all this to get followers? Don't you value your own life and time? Leave, I don't have any problem. You should be spending time on something you think worthwhile. But they will not. But they will give them some pleasure, I think. Sadistic pleasure of criticizing. If people get into this argument, yes, initially I was a seeker, and initially I thought this man has a lot of clarity, but then I came to know his intentions are very bad and he just wants to get popular and this. I want to bring his true color in front of the society. If you make that your mission, then your whole life will go in this because there are always people doing this. Your spiritual seeking is not going to happen. That can be guaranteed because there are always people doing this. Your whole life will be going in this social activism mode, trying to bring people's true color to light. You will become an activist. You will forget why you came into spirituality. You came because you were seeking. Anyway, it's a personal choice if they want to do social activism. Earlier, they would have been doing it with politicians or somebody else. They will do the same thing with spiritual teachers. They'll forget their spirituality. They're selfless. They're so selfless, they'll forget about their own spiritual pursuit. Once you follow somebody saying they have more clarity than me, I should be using them only to rip off my opinions, not the other way around. I'm not here for that. I'm here for myself. If somebody is useful for me, only then I will go to them. If they are not, I will not. I'll not even talk about them. I don't have to tell it to others. Because it is my level of perceptivity. I can't convince you. Your level of perceptivity is something else. You may look at that person totally differently. I may look at it totally differently. It is happening recently. People, whoever has problem with Sadhguru comes to me in my group. How can Sadhguru say this or that? You resolve it yourself. I am not interested. Why are you coming to me? I am not some middleman. I have a certain level of receptivity. I have stayed in the ashram. I have seen things firsthand, how things work. I have no doubt. If you have a doubt, you resolve it.